Hi, it's Martin here. It's been a while since we've had some 3D excitement here, but Darren's come in with this object. I didn't recognise it at first, but what a story! Darren, do you want to tell your story?
Sure, yeah. Basically, I needed to come up with a solution to something at home, and basically, I needed to get a corbel for my hallway, which is a sort of decorative feature that was often the Greeks used to do it, the Romans used to do it, and so on. And it's normally where a supporting wall meets, supporting beam, sorry, meets a supporting wall. Anyway, so
It's getting very technical there. Usually, it's just one of those sort of shapes, white shapes you see on your ceiling in your hallway. Anyway,
that's right. Yeah, yeah. Basically, it's exactly that, and they're normally made out of plaster. Anyway, so I came up with this. This basically is a cast that I've made of a corbel. So it's kind of in reverse if you have a look at it, and I can take these are just temporary. This is not what I would sort of put on it. I would normally clamp it, but the idea is you basically you you put this flat, make sure everything's lined up. You would then pour plaster of Paris in this. Once the plaster of Paris goes off, you have a corbel. So you remove the parts. So imagine that the plaster is in there and it is done. We take this off, just put that down there, and then we have several pieces. So all that would happen is the side piece would come off, one side, you can see the detail on that sort of thing, and then obviously, whoop, he says, dropping it.
It's quite robust, it won't break that easy.
So then the other side would come off, like so, and then you'd be left with the two centre pieces here, and one would come off like this, the other one would come off like that, and that would reveal your plaster corbel. Now, the beauty of this is a mould, and we could make hundreds of corbels, so you could actually use this as a practical application. After this, I'll be going over to Acton to meet a member of staff there who's been casting for 20 years. You saw this, you got really excited about it, so hopefully there'll be another video on after this where we're actually going to do some castings.
What excites me is that 3D printing, of course, is customised, scope manufacturing.